Welcome to this week's Coach's Corner. I want to start off by thanking everybody that attended our home duel last week versus Iowa. We had a sellout crowd, amazing atmosphere, so thank you for supporting our guys. Those events are really fun for our guys to compete in when you have a crowd with that type of energy. We also had a couple celebrities in the house, Gable Steveson and Jay Robinson. They were very well recognized by the crowd, which was really cool, so we're thankful those guys were there supporting the team as well. Moving on to the duel at 125 pounds, Patrick McKee came out very physical. I thought he wrestled a good match. As the match went on, he got in a couple close attacks, really strong attacks at the end that he nearly scored. I think if anything, he could have started maybe a little bit earlier, but that's against one of the top 25 pounders at his weight, so I thought he wrestled really well. Gleva at 133 was in control of most of the match. He ended up scoring a takedown in the third period and was leading to the final seconds. He let up a little bit, gave up the takedown, so I know he was disappointed in that, but overall, I think he wrestled well. 141, Berglund loses a match to one of the top-ranked guys at his weight class. After the match was over, it was interesting. Berglund was pretty emotional. It was kind of neat to see. It wasn't because he lost the match, but just because this would be the final time that he would compete here at home in front of the crowd, and talked a little bit about that being a dream of his as a kid growing up and just kind of the thoughts behind it. So I thought that was awesome to kind of just hear his experience and what this program has meant to him was really cool and special for the team and for our coaching staff. Moving on to 149, Blockus wrestled a good match. He comes out, scores early, is leading. It's kind of back and forth, a good battle between him and Mirren, who's a very tough 149 pounder as well. I love the way he finished, nearly scored the last couple takedowns as well. It's good energy, and he continues to be on a really good roll. So he's in a good spot and he's competing well. He'll get another chance potentially coming up this next weekend against one of the top guys at his weight class as well. At 157 pounds and 165, Brayton and Kale both dropped their bounce. And then we get on the board at 174 pounds. Bailey comes out and gets a big win for us and gets momentum back our direction. After him, Isaiah Salazar scores the only bonus points wins of the match, gets a major decision at 184. And then the big match of the night was at 197 pounds. Michael Foy coming out and getting a big upset win over last year's NCAA finalist, and that was just awesome for him. He's been very close a number of times, and he finishes with a big win, and hopefully that's something that now he can build on. At heavyweight, Joels continues to wrestle well. He had a very decisive win, controlled the match, scored a lot of points, and I thought it looked great overall. Leading in now this final week of Big Ten scheduling for our program, we get on the road, we head down to Wisconsin, we wrestle them on Saturday at 1 p.m. That's on Big Ten Network. So you can watch it there if you want to head down to follow the team and cheer us on down there. That would be awesome as well. But there'll be some great matchups there. Probably the biggest one will be the 125-pound matchup, McKee versus Barnett. That should be a highlight match, always interesting. And so we're excited for that opportunity for McKee. But there could be potentially 8 matches based on both teams, who's in or out. Could have 8 ranked matchups. So should be a great duel. On paper, we're favored at a few of them. They are as well, and there's going to be a few up in the air. So we're going to need to just win the close ones and then catch a couple upsets and make sure that we come away with a big victory down there. So anyways, things are going well here on our end. We're working hard. And again, just want to thank you guys for your guys' support this season, and especially for attending those home duels. So have a great week. We'll see you soon. Go Gophers.